Hi, I'm Mary Jo Boyd here with another eBite from Attorney Computer Systems. Today's eBite is an accounts payable, and I'm going to show you how you can manage any of the bills that you have to pay in one simple report called the Cash Requirements Report. So in accounts payable, we have this report called Cash Requirements, and how you can use that is when you're entering your invoices, and I'm going to go to an invoice really quick, there is a due date and there's an invoice date that you can put in there, and these dates can be used then to generate a report, the Cash Requirements Report, to tell you what bills are due and how much you need to pay all of those bills on that certain date that you choose. So let's get out of here and go to the Cash Requirements Report. It's right out here in the main tab. When we go in here, we've got a couple of different options, and I'm just going to start on the vendor. So we can actually do this by vendor if we wanted to, and you can choose multiple vendors. You can even choose, this is where we do our date for our invoice. You can do it by bank account. So if you have several bank accounts you've set up in accounts payable, you can actually pick which bank account you want to run this for. You can do an invoice date or a due date range. So if you're entering in the invoice date as the date you receive the bill, and then the due date for whatever day you're going to pay the bills. I used to do this as I paid bills every Friday, so I would put this in to be the Friday before the bill was due. And then I could just sort my report by the Friday before it was due, the day I was going to write checks out for all my bills. You can do this however you want. If you have the due date as whatever the due date is, and you're running this report for that due date so that you can get all the bills that are going to be paid within that range, you can do that. On the Options tab, there's several different things that you can do here. You can do just a quick summary. You can do a totals only. I like to do the detail. I like to see what I'm actually going to pay. I can do it in bank account order. You can also include the general ledger and tabs information if you'd like. These two things seem to be fine. And I'm just going to say OK. We'll preview this report. And right here on my report, I get what my beginning bank balance is. And then I get a list of all of the outstanding invoices that fit my criteria for my date range, and what that total is going to be to pay that particular group of bills, and then what my ending bank account balance is going to be after I pay those. This is very helpful for end of the month when you need to find out, end of the week when you want to pay those bills, so that you can find out, do I have enough in here? Do I have to transfer? Is there things that we have to do? Do we want to postpone these bills? What do we want to do for payment purposes? I hope that report's been helpful for you, and if you have any questions or comments, you can always visit our website at attorneycomputersystems.com. Thank you very much.